Dan, the credit man Willis here, and we're talking about prepaid credit cards. And we're going to go over a few of the tips and then finish this video talking about what the best prepaid credit cards will provide you. The very first place is just how it works. This is much more like a bank debit card. You first have to deposit money, and then you're going to spend your money with your card, and it's going to come off your account, your balance. It's unlike a traditional credit card where you're extended a line of credit. And for that reason, because you aren't extended and given the opportunity to borrow money, it will not report to the credit bureaus. So you cannot build credit with a prepaid credit card. However, there's roughly 80 million people, according to creditcards.com, in America that don't either have access to a bank account or use bank accounts for whatever reason. Things happen in life. I was surprised to hear it was 80 million people. Whatever the case, a prepaid debit card is a very good option and alternative to a checking account. There's no credit check, and there's pretty minimal fees, and a lot of bank accounts these days carry fees. So let's go ahead and talk about what the best credit cards are going to give you and how this is actually going to work. So you're typically going to be offered free direct deposit. This will give you your paycheck a little bit faster, and you can avoid check cashing fees. You'll also typically, and you have to check some of these details, should be given online bill pay. And that way you can pay bills and have physical checks written under your name. You just do it online. That can pay your rent, pay your cable, pay your utilities, etc. The idea is, and it really is, just like a checking account. You will be responsible for a low monthly fee. I believe the American Express Bluebird is less than $3. You shouldn't pay more than about $5 for a regular monthly fee. Check if there's an activation fee. Sometimes you'll get hit with an activation fee. If you have one, I would try to avoid it, but if you have one, it shouldn't be any more than $4.95. And look and try and get access to free ATMs. I believe the American Express cards, they have the Serve card and the Bluebird card, which I believe is available at Walmart. And then the Chase Bank also has a liquid card. The Capital One prepaid card's another good one. There's a lot of good ones out there, and this is one of the more competitive niches these days, but you should have a way to get your cash without paying some sort of fee. Sometimes you can use this and use the cash back option when you're at the drugstore or the grocery store making purchases and get cash back from the cashier. Some of the better ones, though, I believe it's the MoneyPass ATM network, will give you access to, it's like 20,000 ATMs nationwide. You don't have to pay any fees. That's the one big thing, and please check some of these fees. That is the big separator between all these different prepaid credit cards that are all vying for you and the other 80 million people's business is their fee structure. That is the biggest difference among all these credit cards. We've been working in this industry since 2006 talking about this stuff and looking at these cards. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please check out some other videos. Please have a fantastic afternoon and wish you all the best. Looking forward to talking to you again soon.